Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Today's date is April 23rd, 2025. Ohazu Ko Uinoa. And I'm really excited to get started today. Remember what I said about moving in? Well, my Twitch About panel has been updated with some graphics and info. Hooray! I did it. Saturday or next week, we'll see the new logo that I made, some more new graphics, and like maybe just a few. And maybe the gift tuber that was made for me by Paleoraptor. Paleoraptor? Paleoraptor. I think it's Paleoraptor, right? Anyway, if you don't know who she is, you should check her out on Blue Sky. Her work is absolutely fantastic. She's also a fantastic streamer. So definitely give her a look. I've been thinking about streaming my struggling with Japanese. I don't know if people would be interested in that, so we'll see. I know there is like some interest in watching me learn Hawaiian, Olelo Hawaii, or relearn Olelo Hawaii. But the issue is that, because like, it's on Duolingo. Yeah, it's on Duolingo. But I think I've talked about this on a past stream. But here's the thing. It is the Hawaiian. It's not. It's not right. It's weird because like it's got really heavy Christian overtones, right? Not even undertones, overtones. Like one of the things you learn how to say is like God be with you or Jesus be with you. I in my entire goddamn life have never ever heard anybody say like any native Hawaiian say that to me unless they were like extremely missionary pilled. You know what I mean? Which is, good if that's I got my feelings about it, as an indigenous person. But there is that part of native, there are native Hawaiians that are very, 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 very Christian and very, very good for them. I was a Christian once. I do not identify as Christian anymore. There are a lot of things that led me down moving away from that path. Um, I practice Ho'omana Hawaii, which is basically like as close to traditional Hawaiian spiritualism as you can possibly get, right? Um, I studied under Maria Lohilani Brown, who wrote like books on it and everything else. She's a professor at Manoa. Um, and like my family has like a pretty solid background in that kind of spirituality. We have a few members of our family that are like really into Christianity. Um, awkward thumbs up. Yeah, I know. Um, but like, I mean, like we celebrate like some of the, Christian holidays because like, obviously it's very prevalent here. It's kind of like how even if you're not Japanese or Chinese, like you still celebrate like Hinamatsuri, right? Or like like which is like Girls' Day or like Boys' Day, or you celebrate like Lunar New Year, or it's just kind of like one of those things here in Hawaii where like even if you're not that, like you grow up with it, right? Like even non-Hawaiian kids in school will like take part in you know different types of like celebrations and stuff, and like they might learn hula and stuff like that. So it's a very much a melting pot here. um but yeah, it's that's why I'm not comfortable learning Hawaiian from Duolingo, and other resources are very limited. I'd really have to take a class in person. I'm not streaming that for obvious reasons. um and I also have some people that I can call on that would like privately tutor me. I would not stream that either. um I'm sure it would be interesting for people to see, but there are some things that I think need to remain slightly closed. Like there are some, not just in cultural practice, but in boundaries, right? So, Japanese, maybe. Hawaiian, no, I won't be streaming that. I thought about it, I really did, but like the more I checked, I revisited the Hawaiian studies stuff on Duolingo, and it's still pretty you know, and so it just makes me really uncomfortable. And it makes me uncomfortable that the Hawaiian that basically they're teaching people is a Hawaiian that is not, it's also very heavily adulterated. It's heavily, heavily modified. Hawaiian has all of our words, there are very few words that only have one single meaning. So when we say things, it's like sometimes they're very straightforward, but 9 times out of 10, it's in general all statements are very hi. It's you. It's the devil. Hi, Telemari. That's my girl, Telemari. Um, but yeah, it's very adulterated, right? Like, it's very cut. It's been cut. It's like it's been cut with sawdust, and it makes it like because when you speak in Olelo Hawaii, because everything is uh means multiple things, right? Like for example, aloha. Aloha doesn't just mean like hello and goodbye. It also means love, right? I think I've mentioned that before. It means love. It means like a different kind of connection. We would say lei, right? Lei doesn't just mean a garland of flowers. Lei can also refer to children. Now there are also other words for children. It depends on what suits like what you're saying. And so you could say something and it has like many different meanings. And Hawaiian is very, very fond of that. Uh, Olelo Hawaii is very, very fond of that very poetic sort of triple, double, quadruple meanings hidden and layered inside of words and messages, right? Sorry, about my mic. Um, yeah, it's very context based. Telemari knows. Telemari was born and raised here. Telemari is my tita. Telemari is my tita. Which, if you don't know, that's like it's the local slang for like she's like my sister for life, right? Like we may not be like blood related, but she's my tita. She's my sister for life. You know, tita is also can be used as like kind of you could say it's a pejorative in other contexts where it's like it can be referred to like a woman that is basically like a ball buster. But and then there's of course tita blur, which is you don't know the bitch is a tita until she's got her hand around your neck. You know what I mean? Which is also really fun. You got all these little things. So tita is it's Titta, and it's pidgin, like Hawaiian pidgin slang. So I think it almost comes from the Filipino term for tita, but I don't think so entirely. Just because, like, I think the etymology might come from that, but it also the meaning is like very like you don't use it to refer to like an auntie, right? It's usually like when you call somebody your tita, they're like your sister, right? It's like here what you call somebody Mary, which is really interesting when I found out later, you know, years ago that like in the queer community elsewhere, Mary is like people call each other Mary. Well, here people call each other Mary, but it's not just like it's not like the queer community limited, right? But I don't know like where it all lines up, if it came from that or if it didn't. It's not like we were always like cut off from like influence or anything. Yeah, don't forget. But yeah, so that's another reason why I don't want to learn Duolingo or Hawaiian, Olelo Hawaii with Duolingo, because it's like this word means this and this word means that and this, and it feels so sterile, and I just can't. It makes me feel icky. It makes me feel really, really icky, you know. Anyway, so sorry for going off on a little thing about that. Apparently we didn't see all the endings for Man I Just Want to Go Home. Apparently there is like a good ending where you make it home with all the money. I want to see it. I don't think I'm going to stream it today, but it is something I want to see. Maybe I'll play it myself and like record it. I do have an editor now. Now I don't have much to edit, but I do have some friends and family that are interested in like the game, the little visual novels I've been playing, but they don't need to like hear me rambling about like whether or not I'm going back and forth about how I feel about something not unrelated to it, right? Uh, I have a friend of mine who's going to be doing a little bit of editing for me. It's not going to be like much. It's not going to be crazy, but just so I can like put them out so that my friend and and you guys can watch it too. Of course, I'll put it on like a YouTube channel or something. I have been backing up most of my streams. I've only forgotten a couple of them. Hooray. I know you like my rambles. It's because you're my Teta. um, anyway, so today we will be playing We Know the Devil. It's a visual novel. It was also suggested to me by Harpy, I think. Either that or I was like on a call with Harpy and we were like going through a bunch of visual novels and I was like picking and choosing them. I like running things. Harpy knows so many games, so many more games than I think I will ever know, and I love that. I love listening to her. Like she'll like see like the title of something and she'll just like go for it. Like there's this game she plays on her streams. If you haven't watched Skella Harpy, you should check her out. She does like this Sunday soul cleanse, and like sometimes she plays this game, this browser game where you what is it? You guess what game it is based on like sounds or like screenshots. She's so good at it. She's really good at it. But yeah, so today we'll be playing We Know the Devil, and that should be interesting. I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and hold on. I want to make sure I have the, because I muted it because there is music for it, but I wanted to make sure that there it is. Hope you guys can hear the sound. It's very like ooh. Let me know if you can't hear the sound. Okay, here we go. We know the devil. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's turn it down. Thank you. Thank you, Cybernetic Susurrus. Susurrus? Alright, hopefully. Is this good? Is this okay? I have my gain up. I don't want to go like too loud. But yeah, I have my gain up pretty high. Okay. Okay? We're good? Okay. Let's do it to it. Alright. New game. I don't know why it says continue. Oh. I thought I was gonna sneeze. This looks like the backyard of like my grandparents' house. Like one of their old house. Almost like in the Ozarks. That's crazy. We're drenched in sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross, look gross, smell gross. We're sunburned and bug-bitten, and behind us is the devil, every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Being in the Summer Scouts sucks incredibly. The cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the counselors only sing about Jesus. And they won't let us have a transformation sequence. We can't wait until a week from now when the three of us are home in our beds. We won't have to think about what we do or don't deserve, and we can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. Wow. Might be too quiet. There's in-game volume. Okay, the volume in the game is all the way up. Let me turn it up just a little bit for y'all. See if that out. God, this music. I got sent against my will to a Christian summer camp when I was younger, and it was a unique experience. Like it was very wholesome in appearance, but like every single morning we had to wake up early and we had to like go and to these classes where they basically tried to unlearn like evolution from us, and it was crazy. And like they were like, carbon dating isn't real and da da da. It was really insane. And I was a kid, and like so when you're a kid, like it's very easy to kind of like get sucked into that kind of stuff, and I did kind of, but like as soon as I left the summer camp I was like, that was crazy. I was like, that was a little wild, huh? They took my books away. Like, I wasn't allowed to read any books outside of the Bible when I was there. And admittedly, I walked in there, I want to say like 13 years old, with Stranger in a Strange Land by Robert Hyland, which you know, that author, your mileage may vary, but kind of a funny book to walk in there with. I don't think they knew what it was about, but, you know, it was kind of funny. Um, I was also reading a book about this, like an autobiography about a woman who lived in Saudi Arabia or something like that. So I was 13 years old. I walked in there. They took my books away. They did give them back at the end. Live photo back into the terrifying woods where we live. That's so funny. That's really funny. You dodged a Christian summer camp like my sister and I were given a choice where my cousins did not. Just to see. Yeah. One of the final nights that I was there, they brought us to like this hill, and it was night, right? And there were crosses lit up on this hill, like surrounded by like tiki torches. And so we had to like weep. We were like had to weep and like prostrate ourselves. Kids, hundreds of kids, in front of these crosses for like hours at night. That was like one of our final nights there. I'll never ever ever forget it. I'll never ever ever forget it. I'll also never forget how like wildly uncomfortable they made me feel because I was one of the very few non-white kids there. The very uncomfortable. I got really swept up in it. It's very easy when you're a kid to get like swept up when you're like surrounded and inundated with all this information. It's being crammed into you nonstop. Like, it'll take a little bit, but thankfully very shortly after I left, I got my books back. And I was reading it and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But that was a reason, interestingly enough, is one reason why I started moving away from the church. Actually, I think I was 12. I think I was 12 when I experienced that, because I think I was like 13, 14 when I actually stopped going to church altogether. Yeah. So I think I was 12. Yeah, so that was my experience. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, totally. Totally fine. Ow. Are you sure? It looks so bad. No, it's nothing. It's okay. This music. It literally looks like it fucking killed you. I totally promise I am still alive. Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911. I won't. It is very cute. Yeah, I mean, I'm also glad they didn't influence me. Do, please, take me with you. Laughing off a head injury isn't all that Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter on whatever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal, and she always blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always. Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's a relaxing thought, until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. Jupiter snaps a hair tie against her wrist. Are we late already? I think we left pretty early. We've been walking for a long time, though. I don't think so. Maybe? Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. I guess it's kind of been a while. We're not late already, are we? Absolutely. It's 6:06. Why? Oh no. I told you so. Ugh, how much longer are you in Summer Scouts for? Another week. FML. This is the worst. I will pray everyone dies. Stop giving me false hope. We're close, I'm pretty sure. We have to be. It's fine as long as we're not the last ones there, right? It is utterly assured that they are already there because they did not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. It is such a good name. Church, church girls, mean, groundbreaking. I'm genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Happy hunting, LMAO. Fuck you. Neptune didn't tell us because she was too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care how much trouble we get into. One second. I needed a sip. Hydrate chip. Or maybe she didn't want us to worry for as long as we didn't have to worry. Neptune is very kind or possibly super mean and hates us. But that's okay. She's really funny. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here, but that's why she's here, of course. For a moment, she's about to say something, but it catches in her throat and she coughs instead. Oh, over there. Where? See? That light. I don't see anything. It's right there? It's over here. And there's the bonfire. We're not too late, right? Tap, tap, tap. Haha, Group West's finally here. Kind of early for you guys, huh? I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? He's wearing a cowrie shell necklace. He is. Oh my god. They spelled y'all wrong. It's Y''AL. No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Ha ha ha. Sure you weren't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. Ah. Venus smiles in that way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little, but that's all that it takes for them to forget we were even late. Venus could smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the second-hand embarrassment. Sit down, everyone. The bonfire captain throws more incense in the fire. That's weird. That's really weird. Like, burning incense at a camp. That's weird. The sticky, sickly, sweet smell is the worst thing about camp. It's a terrible blend. Termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried daylilies from the sides of country roads, singed wire from burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can, which is at most not very much. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable, watching the other groups like they're the entertainment. What's the Christian camp counselor version of Wonderwall? I made that joke the other day. People were not as amused as I was when I made it. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad at posture, but she is good at being comfortable. She likes the security of holding her whole body. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young, for which the Summer Scouts are the most perfect solution. Everyone having a good time? No one is, or has much enthusiasm to fake it. I said, is everyone having a good time? But the captain can be motivating. I said, is everyone having a good time? It doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. This is bullshit. I say that all the time. This is bullshit. That's exactly how I say it all the time. I say this is bullshit, or I say Jesus Christ. Those are my two most frequently used swear words. That's more like it. Still a little quiet in the West. Fuck him. Shh. The bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. I got in my share of fights, but I had a couple of guys I was best friends with and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly, I thought one of them was kind of annoying. And he kind of was. He whined and wouldn't go along with it sometimes. I felt pretty bad about that, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. Okay, weird. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have thought it. I wouldn't have thought it. But in the end, he was the one that got into deep, deep trouble. Kill surprise. Kill surprise. Bonfire captain. That's what they do, though. Hold on, let me take a sip. Yeah, no, like, they, like, my counselors. Sorry, I handed the bottle for a second there, if you heard that. They trauma dumped all the time. And it was like, I think to like try to convince us of like how much we needed Jesus. And it was really uncomfortable. I probably could have stopped them if I told them to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships you can keep up. The rest you gotta leave up to God. He didn't capitalize God. How do you really feel about God, Bonfire Captain? Oh, Jesus! How long will this go on? There's no mercy in this world. True. You think we're going to the cabin tonight? I don't know. Probably not. Good one, Jupiter. But there is no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp, and they haven't sent us there yet. And that loser has it in for us so bad. Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time. Why? Yeah, why? Because... No, seriously, why? Why would you ever think that? Hey there, Groot West. Feel like meeting the devil tonight? You said the thing. Damn it. Oh no. Told you. Don't worry, guys. I hear hardly anyone ever dies. "7 p.m. That's a pretty picture. He was pretty mad, huh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd have been less mad if you had been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. I can't believe she was allowed her phone. Because that was definitely, I mean, at the time I had like just a shitty little phone, right? But like, that was taken away too. Like, the only way we were allowed to communicate with our parents was like if we wrote a letter, or, and you had to bring your own stamps. They were not going to give you stamps. Or if you like got permission, like earned the right to make a call home from like the main office. Yeah. Your parents had similar trouble getting a hold of you. Which like kind of makes sense because it is like, you're like coordinating a bunch of kids and everything else. You know, it's hard to do that. But still, it was, I'm surprised that Jupiter has her phone. The captain will live. I thought he was going to knock it out of your hand for a minute. God, I wish he would have. Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus? Venus! What? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole and passes a new crystal to Venus. No counselor is there to try to take it from her. True. I don't know if, probably not allowed in camps anymore, but like the camp I went to, like they were allowed to like physically discipline us. So if they wanted something, they would get it. Anyway, Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial, and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners. Here, Venus. Oh no. What? Oh, look who it is. They probably asked and assumed she'd do it whenever the kid in Berlin. She just went, nah, walked away. Yeah. Also surprised she has reception. Hey, I know these kids. Hey. Sure took a picture of his face. This art is great. Hey. 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 Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember their names or tell the difference between them. Combination of pop collar, shirt tucked into tight shorts is... yeah. It's an aesthetic for sure. It's a very fraternity, but I mean, so is the very, you know, the sweater around the shoulders. I don't know what this guy's channeling. Guy Fieri fashion. It was? Oh, that's so cool. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You guys got the lake sirens. We got the forest sirens. You guys got the lake sirens. You check your own sirens. You guys got the lake sirens. You should leave. The bonfire captain told us these ones, guys. Yeah. Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? Yeah. This is such a strange confrontation. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. That's what he said. He said Venus would screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately. Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids. Camp for bad... Oh, that's what this is. Are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. So this is Venus and Neptune and Venus and Jupiter. I guess I'll do Venus and Neptune. I'll go take care of the next one, guys. Catch up, okay? She goes, but Group South doesn't. They just watch. We can't focus on what we're doing and enjoy it while being watched by someone expecting something who won't say what and won't leave. Venus keeps getting distracted by the lights, and Neptune is keenly aware of the pit in her stomach. There is truly nothing ruder than denying its distraction. God. Seriously, what do you want? Nothing. Nothing. You're cool. Nothing, you're cool. He's the one in trouble. Really? I must not be, since the captain's not here. Group South stares at Venus. Venus ignores them. They can stick around if they want. We could pretend to fix this siren all night. Hey, Venus. Hey, Venus, you're taking a while. Hey, Venus, you're taking a while. Need help? No, Captain said I should do it alone. Go away. It's distracting. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Isn't Captain going to be bad if he sees you slacking off? Nah. He was pretty pissed off last time, wasn't he? Nah. We're supposed to be here. Everyone was laughing. It's Venus's fault. Nah. We're supposed to be here. It's Venus's fault. God, I wish. The worst thing Venus has done is not fuck up hard enough to get us all kicked out. What is your problem? Trying to get him to do something right. You could be doing something productive, like fucking up and getting us all sent home. Yeah? Ask him. Yeah. Ask him. Yeah! Ask him. The captain doesn't like you. Hey! I don't know why he doesn't like you, but the more you try to get on his good side, the worse he'll make it for you. He doesn't need a reason. He hates it when people try to get on his good side. He hates it because it's like you're telling him what to do. Oh, that's actually very insightful. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Venus, you have to be done by now, right? Venus. Venus! Oh, yeah. I finished a while ago. What are you even looking at? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry. I'll come down. Venus climbs down from the siren, which crackles softly with the faint static of the radio again. It's louder than normal. God is already warning us. What? Thanks, and sorry for fucking up all the time. I literally don't care. They're idiots. They don't get it at all. They're so obsessed with you. It's so weird. They hate me though? Obviously. Is that supposed to make a difference? Does it not? Oh god. I really wish you would fuck up so bad even the captain hated you. It'd be a good look for you. Oh. But I don't think I actually could. Mess up on purpose, I mean. It's literally as easy as doing nothing. I know. Sometimes it feels harder to not do something than to do something. I wish I was a little more like you. You deal with this stuff so easily. Easily? Venus. Yes. You're never allowed to think I have it better off than you. Ever. It's the worst thing you can do. Oh. I'm sorry? Sometimes I kind of envy you, Venus. And other times, I really kind of don't. 8 p.m. Flame decal shirt worn under the camp uniform shirt. That was a real look, though. And the guy, he had like a mushroom haircut, right? That was like an actual, that was a, I think it's, I mean, it's still pretty popular in the Midwest, I think. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines, and their lights don't work so well anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, that absolutely looks like one of them old, what is it? What are they called? Ranch style houses? Those are like really popular in the Midwest. I want to say, yeah, wow. It's giving me a lot of Ozarks energy. If you don't know what the Ozarks is, it's Missouri. It's like Missouri, Arkansas, like that whole area. It's like basically like the woodsy part of those areas. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend a night in. It has electricity, unbelievably, and also illegally, because it could likely burn it down and kill everyone. How is it? Oh, I guess there's like a little... What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but I can't. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed. In all kinds of ways. Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary idiot to keep it something he has no idea how to do. True. We should all... I pray we never have to meet him. We should all be a little bit of that idiot. What? I was just thinking. It's like guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with the face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can't you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. God, hold me, please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock. Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken. What? You don't hear any static? That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd just be like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them, or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it. So what does it matter which one it was? The crystal and whisker look fine. It looks like someone tried to tape it together, but it must have come loose. This is a cult. It could have already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily, I don't think. You just need to make sure the wire is securely touching the... Galena? I've not seen that word before. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She is more worried about the devil than any of us. But all of us are worried. Though, not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is. Statistically. Yeah. Okay. Venus or Jupiter? Jupiter and Neptune. Venus is a low likelihood of fucking things up, so I'd like to survive. There's probably some wire in the weird little shacks in the clearing out back. Have fun. Whoa. Graffiti. Ugh. I don't like that interior. This shack is full of shelves and drawers, all neatly, maniacally squeezed along the four walls. It's much prettier and sturdier than the one we've been staying in, but it's inhumanely small. The house seems to have been built from modestly large dolls. We have to hunch over to get in, and we can't move without bumping into each other, or without bumping each other. We have thought of two possibilities for how this happened. The possibility, which is weird, is that someone, possibly the captain, decided to make a 0.6 scale house on purpose for 0.6 humans or dolls or fun, and then turned it into storage. The possibility, which is scary, is that someone, possibly the captain, completely finished a 0.6 scale shack before realizing his measurements were off in the first place. If we find the tape, can you fix it? I think so. But it's kind of worrying for it to be like that. Maybe we should call the captain? We could do that, but let's try to get it working first. I'm a little worried. I'm sure it'll be okay if I talk to him. You'll be fine, I promise. I believe in you. They say sweating bullets. Really? Just search the drawer, Venus. We root through drawers again, a little more intently. Are you scared of him? Got it. Oh, yay! I almost have it. It's way easier than I thought. I knew picking Venus was the right call. Phew! See? Nice. I'm glad. I really didn't want to have to go back to the captain. Yeah. Shade 195, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hooray. I'm going to do a few more followers until I hit my goal of 30. Ooh. I don't know if it's really that I'm scared of him, but he does make me worry. Oh, he doesn't hate you or anything, I don't think. I mean, he's nicer to you than a lot of people. Why does everyone think that? He never got mad at me, but I don't like being liked by him. Hi. It makes me think there must be something wrong with me. I don't want to be the sort of person that he likes. It makes me shiver. He likes people he can make a little uncomfortable and won't give any trouble about it. Like us, I guess. Hold on just one second. The sound of like the wind picking up and building and then crashing together and then like total silence, that gave me the shivers. Exactly us. We're the only people he likes, after all. I don't think he's going to do anything terrible. No, he wouldn't, but I don't know. Maybe he already did? Like how you don't have to touch someone to touch someone? You know, that sounds weird. Forget it. 9 p.m. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant, on demand? Not us. Jupiter is bad at waking up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. If we had one more, we could play Euchre? Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? I've not heard that either. They're throwing words at me I've never seen before, which is hard to do. No. There's lots of things, maybe. Let's not, though. I miss Yukra. Me too, dog. Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. Euchre is a trick-taking card game popular in the Midwest. Really? I didn't, admittedly, when I was in the Ozarks as a kid, I didn't get to hang out with other kids, so I don't think I would have known. When I was there, I was helping my grandparents out, which was like, came with a whole bunch of other things, right? So I mostly spent my time helping my grandparents around their house and the pasture and stuff like that, you know. Now I think about it, yeah, I literally never hung out with any kids when I was there, and I spent a lot of time there. I spent like almost every single summer up in the Ozarks when I was growing up, and I didn't hang out with like any kids unless, nope, not even my cousins, because my cousins were older than me, like way older than me, and the only time by the time my cousins had kids of their own, I was like, I don't know, I was too old. I'm very upset at you both. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare or something? That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. I guess it's an okay idea. Well, it's not terrible. Great. Everyone agrees. It was a wonderful idea. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority. Old. I'm the oldest, though. Then because, for some other reason. Fine. So, how do you play truth or dare? Oh my god. Are you for real? You alternate truth or dare, and you go around in a circle, and whoever... I need to save you two from yourselves. Oh, that sounded fine to me. No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you truth or dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. Oh, wait then. It's too late. You already said I could go first. Own it. Okay. 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 We're gonna do something with Neptune. Well, there's both times. Oh, Neptune's gonna ask. Let's talk to Jupiter for a bit. Fine. You then. You did pick. You picked Neptune to go, so you might as well. Truth. Who do you like? What a nebulous question. Oh, they mean like. You didn't hold back at all. There's no mercy in truth or dare, Jupiter. Well, I absolutely will know if you're lying. Don't dare. Okay. I will know. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. Well, then you already know. Just kidding, that's a dumb question. Oh. That's fine. It'd be so boring anyway. It's not like I can actually imagine you fawning over some dude. Fucking side-eye. Just looking right at him. What's that supposed to mean? You just aren't the sort of person who'd chase after someone. Like, you wouldn't let them think they were worth that kind of effort if they didn't deserve it, or let them think they were better than you if they weren't. Oh, man. And who is, anyway? No one's that cool. Oh, that's very nice. Thanks. I think that was a compliment. Though, probably no one is ever going to want to date me. Do you want anyone to date you? Is that your truth or dare question? Damn it, you're too sharp. Neptune, you're the sort of person who'd wish for infinite wishes first thing just in case it worked, right? Hey, whose turn is it, huh? Aw. But I wouldn't have had an interesting answer either. I would have just said, I'd only want to date someone if someone wanted to date me. Have some higher have a few standards, girl. You're doing it again. What? You're Gulp. Never mind. You win. Venus, you should pay attention. This is how you get out of playing stupid games. And winning stupid prizes. Ah. Okay. So whose turn is it? Oh, no, you don't. I told you that wasn't the question. You just went and answered it on your own. Fine. You got me. No excuses. I guess that's fair. Of course it's fair. If there's no answer, it doesn't count. Okay then, here it is. Ready? Totally. Truth. Who does Venus have a crush on? Wait, what if I get it wrong? Then you're in trouble. Still not fair? Guess I need to get it right then. Oh, it's totally you. No, absolutely not. Illegal. Oh, why not? It's cute. He has good taste. Venus getting bullied. Bullying cute boys is, it's a pastime of mine. Admittedly. Boo. No. Awful. Absolutely rejected. You are not funny at all. 10 p.m. It always... Oh. Oh, God. Okay. It's giving me the shivers. It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak and humans are strong, and that is the way it has always been. It always has been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else? Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die. You know. Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate. But then, there's that awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's going to steal it. What if he comes by when we're gone? That's true. Ugh, who cares? The captain, a lot probably. Ugh, I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Ugh, yeah, fine. Man, leave one person alone. Stick together. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again? Oh, come on! After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just going to turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't want to. Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes checks on us? Comes and checks on us. Nah, he's going home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible. Gross. Whatever. It's so him. He's not going to bother us, and even if he did, we could say we were totally just about to, or we already did, and how's he going to know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. Ah. Here come the sirens. No, ow. They're so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency. I don't know what the world building is here, but fucking crazy for it. I love it. 2 of us have to go. 1 has to stay. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like leaving anybody behind in a situation like this. Why does somebody have to stay? I don't... Venus does a good job not messing things up, so Venus I think would be good either way. Jupiter is best at like athletic things, so going outside, probably. So, it's either Jupiter and Venus or Jupiter and Neptune. And Neptune... I'm gonna do Jupiter and Neptune. Okay, I'll stay. Are you sure? Yeah, are you really sure? Staying in one place is pretty hard, but I think I'll manage. What? Oh wait, it's a joke. Well, now I feel a little bit less confident, but I know we can't light candles or burn incense without the house catching fire, but I can wrap my radio around the door. And there's no other way in. Okay, if you're sure. Then let's go. We're not even going to catch the devil anyway, so let's just get it over with. We leave Venus wrapping his radio around the doorknob. He's good at knots, and he's good at switchboxes. And if he's good at anything else, he's never shown us. Yeah, I think leaving Venus behind is the best, because, like, for them 2 heads are better than 1, but he can at least handle something by himself, right? He doesn't... What is this world, though? Like, so God, quote unquote, is speaking to them through frequencies, right? And radios. I think I read a theory about this once, about, like... I used to study a lot of religious stuff. I took a lot of classes when I was in undergrad about different, like, types of religious backgrounds and stuff like that. And I do think I read something where there was, like, there are people who believe, like, in some type of, like, a holy frequency or something like that, or like, how... And it kind of, like, goes hand in hand with, like, everything is existing all at once, technically, but the only reason we can't connect with it is because we're on different frequencies, or wavelengths, or something like that. The woods are noisy with insects and frogs. Nothing ever shuts up around here. Nature doesn't care about humans or the devil. But we sometimes think they'd like to take his side over ours if they got the choice. The world probably resents being nothing more than God's gift to us. Venus is probably fine. Nah, he's totally going to die. Both of you sure have the element of surprise when it comes to telling jokes. Are you seriously worried about him? Maybe. A little. He's weird. Not in a bad way, necessarily. But maybe in a bad way. Possibly. Sometimes, I don't even know what he is. Huh. Okay. Do you think he notices how much of a jerk he is sometimes? I wish. He'll be so great if he leans into it on purpose. He'll be just a bitch if he stays like this. Crystal radios, hence the galena and whisker, the thin wire that connects to the crystalline mineral to receive and rectify the signal into electrical output. Is this part of the story, or is this like something in real life that we're referencing? Oh, this is the real world tech they're referencing. Okay, cool. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I have heard about that. Oh, cool. Weird, cool. Weird, cool. He'll be just a bitch if he stays like this. No boy's innocent, or whatever he is. I can see that, yeah. Science kits for kids. Yeah. Well, we're all stuck together, whatever we are, for the rest of the week. We could just go now. We could run away right now and never come back and never have to know what happened here. The highway isn't even a mile away. Just kidding. I know you'd never go for that. You say just kidding after a lot of pretty huge things. Would you go for it? For, by the way, in every joke there is an element of truth. No, it's stupid. Summer Scouts is almost over anyway. Some things you just bear with and then it's over. No. Sometimes it's okay to hit the bricks. That is really thoughtful. You don't bear anything quietly, though. No. Why the hell should I? This place is ruining my entire summer and no one deserves to forget it. God. Yeah. This place really is the worst. I'm glad you don't give me a chance to say yes to any of your bad ideas. Are you okay? My eyes feel so weird. My skin feels weird. I hate these bugs and this everything. Nothing could be grosser. Thanks, I'm fine. Neptune, wait. Never mind. Yeah, let's go back. Is he dead? 11 p.m. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always... I want to know what they mean by him being a jerk. That's curious to me. I'm interested. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try. What kind of fucking summer camp is this where you have to, like, police the woods for, like, the devil or God, or, like, and receive messages from God? Like, it's giving, Cabin in the Woods type beat, right? Where it was, like, you know, by the way, spoilers if you've not watched Cabin in the Woods. It's just, like, an elaborate, like, ruse. And, like, these people who are... all the people who ever go camping at this cabin in the woods are actually part of this whole thing that, like, helps keep the world safer. I guess I managed to tell that without spoiling too much. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I can try? Well, not really. God. I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I bought this. I brought this. Oh my god. The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring. And that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off our lives. Do not drink paint thinner, kids. Like, I used to have to use paint thinner when I would do my oil paintings. And you want to talk about fucking caustic? Like, you can't even dispose of it, like, in like, the trash. You can absolutely... not. It's not literally paint thinner. I hope not, because yuck. Yeah, you can't dispose of it in, like, regular trash. It has to go into, like, special, like, biohazard trash cans. When I was still painting, after I graduated from undergrad and before I went, or, like, in that little like, it was like days, really. But, like, I would, even when I, like, come home from grad school and I was still painting, I would sneak into my old university and drop off all the stuff I needed to dispose of because I knew that they could get rid of it, like, safely. And it was, like, not that, I mean, I don't think it was that big a deal, but yeah, it was, otherwise you have to make all kinds of arrangements to make sure that you dispose of them correctly. The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring, and that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off our lives. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. I'm illegal! That is fine, because either way, I'm going to drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are. How did you even get that? Somebody take it away from her. I traded this fine bottle of Pernicious Rouge, a rogue, for $20 and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't ever had alcohol before. You still won't. That's not it. Oh god, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Is this supposed to be like moonshine? Because I do know they call moonshine paint thinner. Like as a joke and also literal. Is it the shine? Impossible, the both of you. I swear to God. Sorry, it's not an Italian red, my darling princesses. I also don't have martini glasses or umbrellas either. This is the cheapest, nastiest, sugariest booze one can get. Classic teen drinking. But I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol, and all this shit is sanely awful. Now, I may not be much of a drinker, but I do know that some of the alcohols is not so bad. Drinking Italian red wine out of a martini glass and an umbrella, that's crazy. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some with a chaser already in it, you perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot, and you ask for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve anything. If you want to talk about horrible, hard on your stomach and horribly sweet and nasty, kinky liqueur for shoresies. Like, I cannot drink kinky liqueur. I've had it. It was so sweet. It was so unbearable. And what was it? There was that other one. What's it called? It's got like the luster dust in it. It looks really pretty. It looks like a galaxy. Also very weirdly like viscous. Very sweet. Not good on the tummy. Those are definitely like mixers. Like things you should definitely mix them to their drinks. The sensible teams made that mistake once, and consequently realized why you don't buy the cheapest, nastiest, sugariest brand you can get. It's big true. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot, and you ask for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Sorry. Thank you. I think it's really funny how she can bully them into thanking her for something they don't want. Neptune, thank you so much for... Don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me? Sorry, thank you. Little clown hat. I want to see Venus drunk. I want to see that. I want to see... Well, no, I might need him. Do I need him to fix things, maybe? No, I want to see Venus drunk. Venus, you go. Me? No. I really shouldn't thank you for offering. True. But I am Venus. You are drinking with us. It's like thanking somebody for punching you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? But we'll get in trouble, and it's not allowed, and it's illegal. Natural reflex when a hot mean girl tells you to thank her. I think you are having a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you are already an accomplice. Untrue. Big untrue. I've been around these girls. I have never been one of these girls, but I have been around these girls. And admittedly, these girls were not good at bullying me around. These girls were always into me. High school. You will be held just as responsible if we're found out. They won't care at all if you didn't drink. Already guilty. You're already guilty, sweetie. Pile bunker gauntlets of course. And for a penny and for a pound. So how about you just give in and drink? Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Dare, dare, dare. Well, besides, Jupiter thinks this is going to kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service you are doing. No promises that I will live. I won't let you if you don't. Cheers. Ow. Ah, this is bad. Ugh, come on. Come on. Can't you at least, put on a good face? Thanks, everyone. All my doubts are cleared. I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face. Be tougher, please. No. No, Vito, no. I refuse. Utterly. What? Are you drunk? Lies. Lies, Manelli, lies. Venus, you are absolutely totally drunk. This is historic. What did you think was gonna happen? You gave him something that was like 100 fucking proof. I'm not at all. I'll take another shot and prove it. That's how you prove that you're not drunk. For shoresies. No, I want to be more pathetic. Yeah, go to the store. Get some snacks. Somehow. You are completely on. God, it's actually worse. I feel nothing. I'm a wall. Oops. How does anyone live long enough to get used to this? I actually made the window slightly larger. Whoopsies. It's crazy. I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. Let's calm down. You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is? You're gonna tell me? Oh, please do, Venus. I am so ready. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're gonna have to do way better. No, true. It was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it. Sure you did, hun. Drink up. This is so bad. Jesus, this is awful. You think I'm warming up to it? I'm lying. It feels like death. But, like, nice and sugary. Ugh. I don't like sugary drinks. Ugh. That's, well, you know. No, I guess that's not entirely true. I don't like it when they're extremely, like sickeningly sugary, but I don't mind sweet drinks. I don't care about anything, and it's so great. You know what your problem is? Can I do this with my keyboard? Oh, I can. It's that you... you... God. Help. I can't... Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Bath. Room. I'm gonna throw... I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help. No, just help me. Okay. I'm getting into it. This is so awful. Help me. Why won't it stop? Girl, you did this to yourself. It'll be okay. I don't think we drink that much. It's not the... Oh, God. Oh, no. Go away, Venus. Go away. No, you have to... Oh, Neptune. What? I said, go away. Neptune, what's going on? I said it's fine. It's a lot worse than you said. It's still fine. I promise. I swear. Venus, I promise I am not lying about this one. I promise. It'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please, just don't tell Jupiter. Okay. I won't tell her. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Venus, your problem is that you are very nice. But you want something. And you think being nice is going to give it to you. But it never will. And until you figure out what it is you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that want. Whoa. Whoa. Like mine is. Your problem, Neptune, is you think being mean is more honest. But you're just as bad as Jupiter. And me. We are bad kids, aren't we? That's why you're at this camp, I guess. I hope no one finds out. Me neither. Midnight, 12 a.m. It's the next day. You're sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me. Why? You can stop you. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is 100% objective measurement. We are that thing. Drunk. Excellent work. 10 points. No! 10 points nowhere. It disappears into the ether. I grab it, I tear it up, and I throw it up into the sky. No, it's fine. You know, the times. There are a lot of things anymore that reference it, and, yeah. Wait, stop immediately and say that again? I mean, Venus is drunk and also hearing things. I totally want it, but the quiz put me in blah, blah, blah. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like, what's her name, you know? Blah, 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 blah. The one with the cool hair and intense expression and the kind of gay. Exactly. Wait. It was... Oh my god. She hates that she goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk. Venus, come here. Don't go there. The writer of this is a trans. That's cool. That's wonderful. Yeah. We live for that. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a Warrior Cats reference. That's pretty funny. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna sit up because I'm sorry. I'm not slouching per se. I just wanted to adjust the way it was sitting. Let's see here. Okay. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. I don't know. Do it. Okay, sorry, Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. What? Boo, ruined. You both are no fun. Gah. Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally possible? Oh, I need a second. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. So everybody's getting drunk no matter what. I do think that picking Venus to get drunk first was the right move, though. Oh, I'm using the mouse again. I don't need to do that anymore. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. The power of teamwork in anime. Oh god. Oh my god. Why did it do that? Okay, how do I go? Can I go back? No. Oh my god, what just happened? It just like... Can I... Oh, the Bible symbol's a log. Can I go back? Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's go back. Oh my god. We did really good. So, 10 billion points to us. Good job, you win, you two. What are we playing next? What are we playing next? Thank God for the log. What a good question. We already did Truth or Dare, but I guess there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 minutes in heaven? That was crazy. I don't know why it sped forward like that all of a sudden. I didn't hit anything besides the enter button. Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No, wait, that's not... I will win. You can't win it, though. Oh god, let's. Bravery is for that other... place. I declare it my turn. Let's see here. Uh, I mean, obviously, right? So we are here. Yep. This is such a stupid game to play. I'm sorry. 7 minutes in heaven is really dumb. It's just dumb. Why? Because that's the game. I thought you were going to say Neptune, so why? What about Neptune? Why not you? You're safe. You're like a puppy. I also like to call cute boys puppies. You're harmless. Did you lose your nerve? Except when you talk. Sorry, I just thought. You're so fluffy. Wow. What do you do to your hair? Basically, nothing. We're friends too, aren't we? It's not weird. We're friends? Work. See what I mean about except when you talk? Oh. Sorry. People call any group of kids friends, even if they were just forced to spend time with each other and actually kind of hate each other, I thought. Jesus, Venus. I don't know what to do with you. I know. That's why I play dumb most of the time. Like about you and Neptune. But I don't want to get in the way. If you were that worried about me and Neptune, that's actually a pretty cool friend thing to do. Oh, are they... Did I misunderstand? Did I misunderstand the situation? I think I misunderstood the situation. Does that make you my wingman? I'm kidding. That is all jokes. You sure are not like other boys. Thank you. It would be a lot easier if I was, though. Thank you? I finally found a compliment you like. I envy boys a little sometimes, too. Oh, mood. Isn't that the good thing about them? That they're easier? A more straightforward kind of evil? Yeah. Boys hate you to your face, at least. At least you know how they feel about you. People say that a lot. Is it true? Maybe this sounds weird, but actually, I don't think the boys are any different. It's true. I spend a lot of time with boys, you know, and they're mad to your face, sure, but they're always mad about something else too, you know. I don't know how to describe it. They hide what they're mad about by getting mad about something else. Projecting. And they don't even know it. Like the captain. I would say that girls also do that. I would say that everybody does that, and that's the root problem of everything, is everybody's projection on each other. What's the captain really mad about, you think? I don't know. I thought it must just be being here, like us. But I think that's not everything. What do you think I'm mad about? You're not mad. What am I then? I don't know. You're lying. I thought you said you were getting annoyed because I kept talking about it. That's so right. What about you then? I'm mad about a lot of things, I guess. Liar. I have it on good authority that not concealing what you're mad about and stating it plainly and directly does not in fact make people chill out and be nice. That, yeah, I think it, well, I think that there are ways to go about it. Learning tact is definitely a skill set that takes a long time to cultivate. But yeah, I mean, I prefer to be straightforward. It's just easier for me. It's better for me, right? I don't like beating around the bush very much, unless, you know, I'm working on something for somebody in secret as a surprise or whatever, you know, whatever. But that's like not the same comparison. Yeah, I always prefer to be as honest as I can with people, if I care about them. If I don't care about people, I just don't care. Like, and then they're not worth my energy to be straight with, you know what I mean? Or straightforward with. It's just like, no, I don't care about you. I don't care about this relationship enough. I'll just put on a face and keep going. And I'm not going to put any more effort or energy into it because it's just, you know. So I'm straightforward with people I care about. If I don't care about you, 9 times out of 10, you will be at an arm's length and you might not even know it. Liar. You're not mad. You're jealous. Why are you so jealous? It's flattering. But it's weird. I don't know. We're so mean, though. We're mean to you. You aren't at all, and Neptune isn't... I wish I could be meaner. I wish I could be so much meaner. When you are mean, though, it doesn't feel mean. Like you said, we're friends, right? Yeah. You know, you could be a little mean, and we wouldn't care. I don't want to, though. Sometimes you're still mean, without meaning to be. I know. I hate it. I'd rather get made fun of than be mean. You shouldn't say things like that. Why not? I don't want to. I just don't. I know I'm bad at getting anyone to like me, and I'm weird, and everyone else can deal even though I can't. But I can't. I'm just going to be like this. I'm not going to be any different. You're asking to get beat up. I don't care. But for real, I said I'm fine. You're frustrating. Jupiter snaps her hairband. Venus feels something tighten around his neck. Venus? Venus? I've got you. What is this? What? Whose hands? I'm okay. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I promise. It's not. It's not okay. 1 a.m. Oh, 100 hours. The sirens are still going. A little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining the room fills up with static from our radios, and there's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is, whether it's music or talking or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain? Or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling. West. Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing that's just another way, he can get you. Don't you read Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God? That sounds kind of... No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I am fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Okay. So I'm picking who stays, yeah? So Venus and... I'm gonna send the athletic bitch to go out. I guess I'm going. Scream if something horrible happens. Do the same, please, as loud as possible. Ah! Like that? The worst. Try harder or I won't save you next time. See you guys later. She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? Just work on the radio. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? A little. It's a cute little face. Wow, Venus, I'm almost impressed. You are, deep down, kind of a little shit. It is good. It's a good little pose. I didn't mean it in a mean way. I wasn't teasing. You were teasing. It's a way to tease. That's so much worse, Venus. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean, and I don't want to be mean, so I try really hard not to be mean. I don't get any of the just kidding because it's not just kidding. It's just called being a smartass, honey. It's not really being mean. Ugh. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They are all just simply bad at it. What are they going to make fun of me for? I dare you to answer that question. No, I wasn't going to say anything. Seriously, you totally can, though. I'm an evil, bad slut, right? I don't know, girl. I'm a bitch and a flirt. I don't know about that. I mean, the first part, maybe. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk over me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking at me. Oh, at you, not to you. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me alone? How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. Why would I be anything but mad about all this stupid, obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah. I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad, though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Ever think people who love to say that just love slapping people? Yeah. But you don't have to be like that, you know. You're the only boy here I can stand. So I guess keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Thanks. You too. 2 a.m. Oh, 200 hours. She's back. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course, the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're a part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray for it. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start, every time. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Right? It just pops in my head. Same. It's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit from him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. A hand held against the world, to be touched and to touch. Touch is a language unto itself, and it too is a language of power. Thus unto Jupiter, which is also the language of gravity, according... God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking to at once. The fist which can give takes to, and gives by taking or takes by giving, just as a word is honest or dishonest, not by how it is spoken, but by he who speaks it. And so the honesty of touch. What a waste of time. Shh, let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Ugh. Parables 1:1 or I. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. You still can. What would he have done even? Something else? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. 3 a.m. God works hard, but the devil works harder. We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her, like she knows too. The house creaks, like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do? We're expecting her to know. But right now, she looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist. And we know. We can wait. Can we? Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn is 3 hours away, right? It'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase. Right? Come on. You're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me, then go along with it. Please. We know. It's obvious. I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb, I just was hoping. We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere. Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did it happen? It feels like just a few hours ago everything was fine. This always happens. I always do this, every time. I'm so stupid. I'm so... My hairband broke. There is a horrible sound. This terrible sound of splitting and tearing wood. It's sick. The house shivers. We can't reach her. We can't speak. Not in the storm of hands. Don't touch me. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good. But I still thought I could be. You know, I actually liked when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit. As long as you do good things, maybe you can one day be good. But then they said we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. That's what it does. Christianity moves the goalposts. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart isn't really in it. And that was my only shot, right? Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know? And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But it's only what I feel inside that matters. What am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stop trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I really could, I think. And how nice would that be? The humidity is thick with hands. We feel the sweat peeling off us and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil licks at your throat, inside, outside, follows wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we are at camp. We are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live, while the good kid is doomed just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We would have just given up if it wasn't for you. Y'all are sweet, but don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. And I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing. You know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking up to me. We don't look up to you. We never did. We promise, so please, don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, get behind me, or I rebuke you like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like the real devil for a moment? We don't have to like it. At least give us that much. Okay. 4 a.m. Oh! Oh. Oh my god. Oh, sounds. On Jupiter, there is an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since before we were born. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you knew, everywhere they had been. Ugh. The sight of every thought and feeling humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting. That hand is for petting. That hand is for grabbing. That hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us. Maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand expressing that desire, and every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us, and the storm doesn't break over us. We choose to be distant from her, and the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for, please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio crackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. 5 a.m. Good game. Did she do it on purpose? Maybe a little. Or maybe a lot. At least a little. Jupiter just looks so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us. So it still feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why. Because it was so clear for us. Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me it was. I think when we were putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so, well, you know. Yeah, I know. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally you're like, don't patronize me. No, you are right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Oh, she's alive. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I keep thinking. Don't worry about it. What are we going to do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or, it turned out, we already were. Whoa. Good game. Good game. That was great. That was awesome. That was really fucking good. Well written. Like, really fucking good. Like, sound direction. The art was very good. That was good. That was really good. I love that. Nice. Oh, let me take a sip. That's only the first part of the game? Oh, I'm expecting to go get every ending for the full story. Whoa, okay. Well, that was almost 2 hours. I'm only going to be streaming for about another hour, so we might, no Prince for the Princesses, get the red ending. Is it the bad ending? Alright, let's see here. I think I might save the other one, getting through the other, well, I guess I could skip through a lot of the dialogue. Is it, what are the continue options? Oh, I don't have any saved yet. Well, it's only the first part of the game. I've only got the first ending. And the VOD will be up too, so. I'm going to take a quick break for just a little bit. Uh, I will be back. I'm going to get something to drink and check on my dog real quick. So we're gonna break for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, if that's cool. If you've enjoyed this, please consider following me. I can't do subscriptions yet. That's fine, but I like doing visual novels and narrating them, and I'm not the best at voices, but I like to think that it's just fun, you know. All right. I will see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. Okay. We're back. Okay. So I think I'm going to try and get through... I don't think there's a continue. I don't think there's a spot I can continue from. I guess you get different endings by making different choices, right? Continue? No, that's right. I don't have any save data. Funny. Okay, new game. Oh. Is there no, like, fast forward? What is this? Nope. Nope. Oh, progressive scroll wheel. That sounds nice. It's the Bible. What is this? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to turn on progressive scroll wheel because that'll make it faster. Alright. Alright. How? Oh my god, are you totally fine? No, it's nothing. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's control. Thank you. Is it? Nothing's happening. Enter. Huh. Okay. Game? Nope. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm just skipping to choices. Let's see here. I'm leaving you. Sit down, everyone. Gross. Bonfire Captain. People think this is a puka shell necklace. This is not a puka shell necklace. This is cowrie shells. Also, puka shell just means like it's a puka is a Hawaiian word. It means like, for lack of, it means whole. So like a hole that's been made. So like that's why you take like these little bits of shells, you drill a hole in it, and then you string it together, and that's what makes a puka shell necklace. Not trying to balance choices between the three. I'm just gonna try different things. That's what I usually do. Okay, 7 p.m. I almost hit it last time. That's really funny. I was just trying to be smart about. Oh, I guess as smart as I could be, right? Because I was like, well, so and so's the most athletic, so this person should be the best on their own. No. Okay, so last time I had Venus and Jupiter stay, I think. Did I hit? Oh crap, I don't even remember. Oh my god. I forgot to save right before I got to this point. That's good. What did I pick? I think I had Venus and who I'm going for? Oh, the choices I make will decide who gets possessed. Since I got through the initial game, like I'm okay with a little bit of spoilery. So the person, I guess, so the person that I have in the most scenes is that like what dictates like who will get, oh, who I will exclude. Okay. Oh, so I did send Jupiter off the most then. Well, because she was, you know. Alright. Alright, let's do Neptune. Come on, let's go. Okay. Stay. Where are you going? Stay. The bonfire captain said. Stay. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid things you are saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. You are exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long did you have to practice to coordinate that? I am truly in awe that it's possible for you all to have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were going to slip up and one of you would be accidentally identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought that I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you for even... Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren. She'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe we should go check, though? It's fine. We get to the siren and we do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm really sorry. I know. I really don't like them. They're kind of fuckers. Haha. They're very popular, though. You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them? No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you, though, don't they? I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny. But I don't actually like their humor too much. This sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone. No, it makes sense. Maybe that doesn't make sense. It makes sense. No, it kind of doesn't. No, it makes sense. Jeez, I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone? Yeah, a little. Yeah. I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that, you know? Oh, though. See? You get it. But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess they meant more like, that sucks, and I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's really not working out for me either. It doesn't. Well, it does a little. 8 p.m. The road there is through the woods. So, okay, so now when I think about it, since I can't exclude Venus, then I guess that first choice doesn't matter at all. So I've seen both of the paths for that, so it doesn't matter if I miss that path or not. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines and their lights don't work so well anymore. Oh yeah, it's fine. Can't believe it. It has electricity. I'm trying to think. All kinds of ways. Truly extraordinary. What? I was just thinking. It was like guaranteed. I'm totally serious. Blah, 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 blah. It's very interesting. I always forget sometimes that... Okay, here we go. Oh crap, I forgot to save again. I'm such a fucking dumbass. I really need to fucking save when the next scene starts. Let's see here. I think I had Venus and Jupiter again. Oh, see, but I wanted to focus on Neptune, so that wouldn't be new content, right? Or like, I'm not trying new content. I'm interested in seeing the other scenes as well. No, I think I did. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this because I don't think I saw this one. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. I just want to see it because I didn't get to see it. Oh, I see the other outcome on the third one anyway. Okay. Oh, cool. I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no. Ha. Rad. Are you good, Venus? Yeah, I'll unpack. Holler if you need anything. Tyvek. This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture. Like someone tried to live here and gave up or died because it was a fucking greenhouse. There is a bed that was probably very nice, but now it is growing poppies and blue mushrooms are growing out of a lampshade by the nightstand, so we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again. Neptune searches a beautiful, enormous dresser nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There's a new kind of lily in each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really? Here, come look. Oh, wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius. Do you think he did this? I hope not. Then I'd have to like him. Oh, here, you should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slough away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute. Are you okay? Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. I was just For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It was so pretty too. And now it's just impossible to put back together ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong too. It is absolutely gone forever, Jupiter. You pick Jupiter, whatever she shows that we should guarantee safely getting either Neptune or Venus. Okay. I know, but I should have... Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real. Be so for real. Ha! Thank you. I wasn't really going to, I promise. Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulders. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment, after it feels like we are holding each other, we can feel the hands, like they're right there in the air. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit. It makes me so mad that you won't even extend even the slightest of that chill to yourself, and that makes me even so madder. Can't you just be a little less good? I promise. I promise to try at least. Well, sort of. God. 9 p.m. Okay. I know what I must do. Hold on. Save. Save. Okay. We're supposed to sleep in shifts. Jupiter's bad at waking up. No. The thing may, Yukra. It's a bad idea. Great idea. Not terrible. You go first. Because seniority. Oldest? Everybody shut up, please. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to pick, Oh crap, wait, I was supposed to pick the other... Hold on! Wait. Load. Nope. What is load? Load. No, I picked... No, I know, but I wanted to see the other dialogue. I was... Oh, I should? Alright. Okay, alright. Fine, you then. Truth. Who do you like? You didn't hold back at all. Alright, I've seen this. We've seen this. Do I have to start from the beginning for the final run, or can I just pick it up from this save point? I have to start it over completely. Okay. So start. Interesting. You, absolutely not illegal. Boo, no, awful. You're not funny at all. 10 p.m. Okay. There's that noise again. I'm still gonna... Just in case. Oh boy. All she has to do is try. Okay. 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. We left Venus here last time. Whatever, it's so him. Cool, good. 4th run. There's a 4th run? Okay. Ah. Oh god. Okay, last time I picked for Venus to go. Or to stay alone. So that means Venus is going this time. And so we'll have Venus go with Jupiter. I'll stay. Are you sure? Going out right now sounds like the fucking worst. Are you kidding? I'll mark the outside of the house with my radio. And no one who's not us will be able to get in. Okay, if you're sure. I know you'll miss me, but you'll be fine without me, I promise. The woods are gross. Bye. We leave Neptune making marks on the outside of the house precisely with her radio. She's good at everything, but no one but us believes it. And that's just how she likes it. Under the buzz of the insects, the woods are full of the low static of sleeping sirens. They hate him, but the devil flocks to them, like a moth to the flame. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she's fine. Are you really worried? A little. Why? Isn't she mean to you? A little. Isn't she mean to you? A little. My mom says that anyone who's mean has been hurt. Which is everyone, so I guess it's kind of a stupid thing to say. My mom is weird like that. My mom would never say something like that. She'd say, no one will respect you if you don't have any manners, or choose your words for others carefully, even if they don't do the same for you. Yeah. That's good advice. Kind of. Right? She doesn't believe thinking things out is something you can teach. To her, you get it, or you don't. Well. And until then, you should just shut up and do the right thing instead of looking like an idiot. I'm too slow for her. Like my dad. It must be nice to be smart and get things quickly. It must be such a good feeling. To get things right and not have to screw up. Not just pretending you understand. You get diodes pretty well. But Neptune knows what everyone means right away. I can't tell when anyone's lying, so I just believe everything on purpose, I guess. When I was fixing the radio in the dining hall, Group South told me a rusty nail would work just as well as Galena, and I went along with it. Even though it definitely doesn't work as well and cuts the range down too far. They wanted me to screw up like, I know that? But if I pointed it out, they'd get madder and say whatever and not stop until I said they were right, and believed it too, so I just believed them anyway. I got in so much trouble. I don't know why it felt so much easier. I could have explained it, but when I thought about how much trouble I'd get in, it's way easier. I do it all the time. Really? I don't know how to not. Maybe Neptune really knows best. 11 p.m. Alright. Okay. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. Okay, so this is repeat now. I can try. Not really. God, I should have known. You both impossible. I'm so glad we brought him. Oh my god. Okay, drinking. 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 Sorry, thank you. Okay. Who's going with me? Jupiter. Jupiter, you're gonna drink, right? Please don't tell me you're not. I guess? Peer pressure. You're not cool if you don't drink. Oh no. I'm falling for this. Look at me. I'm an after-school special. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Who knows what will happen? Okay. Okay. Good. Cheers? Your face right now. It's not... Ugh. It's just so sweet. It'd be easier straight. Wait, this isn't your first time drinking? My dad sometimes gives me a little. And my mom too. On Sundays. They're really strict though. They want me to like appreciate it and not do exactly what we're doing and drink horrible shit for the sake of getting drunk. Well, it's too late now. You're corrupted forever, and the only choice is to drink until you are drunk and hungover so you can learn an important lesson about life and peer pressure and whatever. Haha, okay. I'll drink to that. Bottoms up, bitch. Yep. Still bad. Ugh, how do you stand it? You're barely making a face. It's infuriating. Another, please. I can't stand it. It's awful. It's unimaginable. Please show me mercy. Another. Are you sure? I'm just gonna read. Read what? Did you bring a book? Fuck you, take this shot. I hate this. What is this flavor? Fruit punch or is it green apple? Maybe watermelon? Ooh, I hate artificial watermelon. Unless it's in a gummy, then I'm really into it. I can't believe you're not even tipsy. Your father is incredible. Is even Diesel? Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he Ernest Hemingway? Are you the love child of Vin Diesel and Ernest Hemingway? Well, he doesn't care for women or long sentences, if that counts. Jesus Christ. Ha! That's fucking funny. So you have read a book. I mean, it's not because he's mean or anything. He just doesn't like women. Oh, wait, why would he send you here? Sometimes we just do stuff so Mom will chill. Your dad is cool. Yeah, he really is. Another? Okay. My dad said that humans may have made alcohol, but the devil gave them the idea. Okay. Your dad has never been more right about anything. I would believe that if A, I believe that, and B, if like what is it? There are animals that purposely let fruit like rot and ferment. Marula, the marula fruit in Africa, and elephants let it rot and fall off until it ferments, and they eat it and they get drunk. You can actually get alcohol made from it. It's called amarula, I think. Your dad has never been more right about anything. The worse it tastes, the more evil it makes you. And every kind has its own sort of evil in it, and I think alcohol is incredible like that. It's all the same. No. It's so different. It's so different. Like red wine makes you lascivious, but also kind of weepy. And beer makes you lazy, but prepared to yell. Oh yeah? What does this make you feel? Like death. I feel like I want to break a window. Sounds like moonshine. Is it? Because when I was in Africa, it was like a thing that they talked about all the time. Like the people there that I was with when I was on safari. I don't know. Maybe. You're right. Fuck. I'm going to throw up on everyone. I don't know. When I was in Africa, that was one of the things that, like, one of the funny stories. Well, there were many anecdotes that were told to me, but when I was in Africa, that was one that they were pretty keen to share with me. Aha, you are not sober. Neither are you, miss. It's written all over your smug, lazy face. I can tell. Haha. No, it's true. This is a tragedy. How will my reputation as #1 untouchable tomboy prude ever recover? God, don't complain. I got the most touchable, and it's not even true. I'm not half as bad as those sluts in Group Southeast. Leave me alone, please. People think you're cool, you know. They are wrong and also jerks. Camp will be over soon anyway. Assholes. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, Jupiter. Yeah. Let's do another. Fine. Ugh. Oh, I shouldn't drink so fast. Ugh, no, it's not that. Are you okay? Oh god, I itch. Neptune? It's this. Okay. Stop, damn it. Not here. Come, let's go to the bathroom. Don't throw up here. I'm fine. Don't. Neptune. Don't look. Are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little sick. I can do one more. That's a bad idea, bitch. One more. Disgusting forever. Oh my god, I just accidentally clicked out of the game. 12 a.m. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was just something that they told me. I don't know why they would just tell me that when I was there. But yeah, it was, I don't know. I don't know if it's a myth or not. I'm inclined to believe the people that told it to me because I was in Kenya at the time. I'm gonna go for, I guess, Neptune this time. I'm going for Neptune this time, I believe. You're sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. Nothing will stop me. Okay. Excellent work. Nope. Nope. Skip, 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 skip. Are you drunk? Is the power 10 billion points? What a good question. I already did truth or dare. Oh my god, perfect. We will win. Aha, god, let's. I declare it my turn. Okay. So. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh man, I wanted to see this. Okay. Alright, so this is the same. So we are here. That's the game. You're like a puppy. You're so fluffy. See what I mean? I don't know what to do with you. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Thank you. Thank you, NB boys. Boys hate me. That's the captain. You're not mad. I don't know what I am. You're lying. I'm not sure. I wish there was like just a flat out skip button. I tried. Oh, fuck. Why I clicked that before? It didn't work. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Damn it. When I clicked that little fast forward thing before, it didn't make a damn... It didn't do anything. So I was like, okay, I guess it doesn't work. I guess I don't know what that's for. Sirens are still going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. Alright, let's skip. Okay. I guess I'll do this because we're excluding Neptune, huh? Ugh, fine, I'll go. I didn't get to see this one anyway, so that's good. Ugh, fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. I hope I'm killed in the woods. This is kind of stupid. It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it. Yeah, but why won't the others just come help? Because we can do it? I guess. I hate being treated like this. Like what? Like a scapegoat. I mean, that's not it. But it totally is. If we were in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. They act like real teams and take care of each other and get crystalline diodes and transformation sequences. What does this mean? We can get them too. We just have to get through this. Right. Try hard. It doesn't hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee. Not everyone is in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know. Most of them did, harder than I could. Do you think everyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have? Well, if that's true, then it's true. But if even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, you have to say it isn't fair. Oh, Venus. You sure won't budge on this, will you? Doesn't it feel unfair? It's just reality. It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault. That's someone's fault. You can still get better at this if you try, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end. So, when someone rigs it from the start and then says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad you never want to try it at all? You're hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is. Really? Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine, right? That's what I do. Does it work? Yeah, well, mostly. Well, better than nothing. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I can't. Not when it comes to this. What is this? Whatever they want out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher? To grow up? To... What's that? Hey, what's wrong? Can you see that? See what? There. Right there. I don't... It's so bright. Venus. Hey. Stop. It's close. I just want to see. There's nothing there. But... Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it. Okay. I'm grieving. I don't think I'm running out of save spots. It doesn't matter. I'll see everything anyway. I guess there's no point in me, like, saving. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. Okay. Whoa. Wait. Was that new? Oh, it was new. Oh, crap. That's fine. Let me read it. A method for the extraction of bile. Create an incision on the middle finger. All the water of the body can be thought of as a single ocean, as one drop. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. And extract the resulting ink. Place in a vial and explain it to the worthlessness of the treasures of earth. Break it against a mirror, the cause of vanity. What a waste of time. Yeah, I thought that, he mentioned gravity in Jupiter last time, so he's obviously being like, it's Neptune. Shh, let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no, it is certain. I told you. Alright, so that was the only new thing. And now for the news. Don't pity me. It's me. Don't pity me. 3 a.m. We know the devil. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. It's nice to know we don't have to talk sometimes. But Neptune can't wait. She's coughing and running down the battery on her phone. She looks worried, or maybe just itchy. Neptune. Yeah? Are you okay? Yes. Ah. Sorry. Are you okay? I said... God, I'm fine. You're totally not. You're making it worse. I need to throw up. Again? Yeah. Again. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I need to go to the bathroom. You did the best you could. It's quiet, but it's not okay anymore. We shiver whenever Neptune coughs. Even through the bathroom, it sounds louder than ever. Jupiter knocks on the door. You sound really bad. Can we get anything? No. Do you want to go back? I mean, we can if you... I told you, it's... Jupiter, she's... I'm fine. Ugh. Neptune, please open up the door, okay? Please, you gotta open up. I'm fine. Please. I'm fucking fine. Rio. You have to come out. Okay. Okay. You asked me to come out. So I'm coming out. Oh my god. The door opens and it's her. But it's not her. She grabs Venus and crushes him against the wall like he's just a little doll. Sorry. Stay good there, Venus. Drink up. Neptune lets the ichor drizzle off her finger like it's chocolate syrup. Jupiter screams and pushes her, but Neptune won't even flinch. She ignores her completely. Oh god. At least you know how to be decent. Jupiter punches her, but she can't even move her. Calm your tits, Jupiter. I just need like a minute. Jupiter slams her body into her. I promise to be an incredible nightmare to you two, babe. Just wait a minute. Jupiter runs to their packs as she pulls out her radio. It's long and thin and heavy, and she takes it and she swings it and she crashes the blunt of it right against Neptune's shoulder, and she crumples to the ground. Jupiter grabs Venus and bolts. Wow, very different from when Jupiter was possessed. Neptune is already on her feet again. She just watches. Jupiter holds her radio with one hand and Venus with the other. He claws for support against the wall. It doesn't look like he can see. Ugh. Sorry, I lied. But you should have known better. You kids are trying so hard to be good. And I guess I don't want you to. Doesn't it feel unfair? You're already good. So why do you have to try so hard to be good? It makes me mad. They want you to prove you're good, but you're already so good. What is that? Why do they do that? Why did they think I wouldn't notice that? That it should so obviously be me. That it should so obviously be you. It makes me so mad. I hate this place so much. Why are either of you here? Why do we have to be here? Please stop. Please stop. It's just, it doesn't, God, just stop. Please, I hate this. I'm trying to fuck up Venus for the rest of his entire life, and you too, if you let me. And if you want to stop that, I guess there is a problem, and you will have to kill me. Does that kid look happy to you? Well, I guess we have different opinions, and you will have to stop me from making him into what he is trying very hard not to be. And Jupiter, I want to do the same to you so badly. So badly. Please. No. I don't want to be good. Ever. And neither of you should want to be good either. Jupiter tightens her grip on her radio. Venus holds her shoulder. I'm okay. Try not to kill me, okay? But don't, like, go out of your way or anything. For you. Jesus, what a different outcome. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Her stare is as quiet and black as the surface of the lake, like she's tempting us to drown. The only chill of summer is in that lake. And even in August, it still holds places we can freeze to death. Neptune reaches for us. She's a flood of every wicked thought, and they are pouring out of her mouth. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it missed us. It keeps begging to be let back. First let it back in. And Neptune did. Every terrible thought belongs to it. Water to give and thirst to take. Nothing can escape this flood. But we will. Neptune can't stain us. We chose to stay clean. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for desire, for please think of me. And there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Jupiter brings the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks, and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. Jesus Christ. It's just, I really sad. We have to drain Neptune and the lake. So we hang our feet off the edge of the bridge and what's now a gross, dirty crater while the rest of the groups hack and pick away to make sure nothing's left. The captain says we don't have to do anything but keep Neptune clean, which is our reward, we guess. But it's probably just to punish everyone else for not seeing it coming. Behind us, Neptune is draining on an ugly blue tarp. Jesus. We used to have to change it every half hour. It's running a little clearer now. So we change it. Jupiter puts on rubber gloves and gently picks her up. Venus bundles it up and throws it in a nasty green dumpster. How long, you think? It feels like it's getting closer, but it feels like it might take forever too. Hey, Neptune? But Neptune isn't going to talk. We sit by the lake again. Some of my friends I talk a lot with, but the other ones I don't. Like, we don't small talk, speak only when necessary. But they're still my friends. I wonder how that works. My mom says that if you really know someone, you don't have to check in so much. Like, it's just obvious how you feel. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it worked for her all that well, now that I think of it. Yeah, I mean, it's a very nice idea that, like, if you really know each other, you don't have to check in on each other. But, like, that requires an unshakable friendship. You know what I mean? And most friendships, even the most unshakable friendships, require some kind of maintenance. And I have to tell this to some of my friends all the time. So I do have a couple friends that are like, why should I have to do this? It should just do that. And it's like, well, but people keep slipping out of your life, huh, bud? Like, I'm sorry. There's a little bit of work you have to do. It's hard, and it hurts sometimes. But that's the price of having people in your life. It's effort. I guess for some things, words don't work very well, though. That's true. I guess we have a lot of time to figure this out. Yeah. We gotta check on Neptune. We ask her if she can speak, but no words. But words or no words, nothing gets through. Okay, interesting. That was very interesting from Jupiter's possession. Jupiter's possession was very, like, touch-starved type beat. And, very lonely. Like, Jupiter's big desire was basically, like, what, to be, like, accepted and loved and touched and seen for who she is. And I guess Neptune's greatest desire potentially was to have the freedom to be herself as she is. Like, well, not just be herself, but to be herself without the judgment or the unfair expectations of other people placed on her. So we'll see what, lukewarm, I spit you out, get the blue ending. Okay, so red was just Jupiter's color. Okay. Yeah, to not, yeah, probably not to be alone. Okay, let's do the third one. Ha ha ha. Ow. Ow. He was pretty mad, huh? Yep. Skip, skip, skip. Okay. It doesn't matter this time. So I will just do this one again. You've seen it? 8 p.m. So this time we're doing Venus, hey? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go Venus with me. Okay. Yeah. Alright. 9 p.m. There's the shifts. Really bad idea. Okay. Alright. Fine. You then. Damn it. I've seen this, but I have to exclude Venus. I should have done Venus anyway because I'm picking everything that lays out Venus. Damn it. 10 p.m. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Okay. So this time, these two are leaving. No, I already left Venus behind that last time, right? I think the only one I haven't sent is Venus and Neptune, so I guess I'll have to remember that. Da-da-da-da-da. Crazy. It's legal. Okay, so once again, we've seen both these options at least. Ugh. 12 a.m. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so we're continuing to leave out Venus, huh? Oh, I finally get to see the other side of the closet, right? Jupiter and Neptune. Yay, I finally get to see this. New dialogue. Where are you? Oops, I think this is a broom. Wow, how dare you confuse me with a broom? Oh no. Just kidding, I'm here. Oh, I see. Or I feel, I guess. I can't see. We are close. Yeah. So, Neptune. Shh. No, here. Oh. Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right? That's right. No one can prove it. No one except us. It's your word against mine. A double lock, so it never happened unless we both say it did. Neither of us is going to be that stupid, right? Of course. We both know better. I'm kind of an idiot, though. You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me. Sorry. I'm just so... Some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know? Like, this feels right. And I'm just so happy. Exactly. What are you thinking saying things like that? I'm not saying them. They're things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Not that I'm saying it. You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. It's like a spell, and you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever, as long as you don't say it. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air, holding tight. It's okay. Is it? I said it's okay. So, it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk. You're drunk. Can't see anything. Double lock. Nothing's happening. Your hands, either way, are nice. You're right. This is nothing. Ah. And so is this. Oh. This too. You get it. Oh. Exactly. Just nothing. Like that hand in the air, you might think you're feeling it, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Not the tattoo lyrics. That's amazing. 1 a.m. Sirens are still going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining music, talking, or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain or group south? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why are the sirens going off? I can't tell. I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Oh yeah. Now God's gonna talk. Even the devil can use the radio. Don't you be Lewis? Lewis Carroll. We could ask God. All right. Let's move forward to God. Okay, last time, I mean, I've sent both, so it doesn't matter at this point. We'll send Jupiter. Ugh, fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. I hope I'm killed in the woods. This is kind of stupid. Anyway, you suggested it. I don't want to miss God, so I'm a little bit scared of skipping through it, because last time I almost skipped through it. It's just reality. It's reality on purpose. So, someone figured out, maybe, I don't get it, minimum, you'll be fine. Does it work? Well, maybe. I don't know. What is this? Is it cover? Can you see that? Oh, I don't. It's so bright. Oh yeah, Venus is seeing things again. 2 a.m. Oh, I guess God wasn't talking then. I could have just skipped. Well, tune in on God. Alright. Arrange our radios in the circle, we pray. Okay, God. Alright, here we go. Shining as Lucifer, the morning star. Yeah, gee, I wonder what that is. In the dawn, symbolizing the arrogance of desiring a beauty that is not God's. Venus 5:23. That which appears to be within grasp and yet is ever. God sounds like every boy you were afraid of talking to at once. Of the vanity that is to be seen and to see. The human eye sees clearly by the light of God, but the devil by his own light and thus sees only his own truth. The meaning of the parable. What a waste of time. Shh, let's listen. Each of you shall choose. It is certainly double is coming. Okay. We know the devil. The fireflies are out tonight. So many were afraid. We feel a little like we wish we could get away, just for a little while, to some place that's not this shack. If the devil wasn't here, then there's something that could happen. The only thing in the world we want to do. We need to go. It's too late. The devil's here, just like on the radio. This place is awful. It's just making everything worse. We should get out of here. We need to get out of here. The captain won't let us. Screw him. Why do we have to deal with this? Why is this our problem? It's stupid. This is on purpose. There's no reason to come out to these stupid woods. I can't believe I came here like we actually deserved it. What did they think was going to happen? Neptune. It will be okay. Okay? I think. Thanks. I tried. Sort of. No, I actually... What was that? Out the window where Venus is pointing, there's a light like a flashlight. But it is not a flashlight. What is it? Jupiter goes to the window to see, and this time it's true. We can see it too. We know we should stay. We should just get it over with here, where it's easiest. It'll be better for him too, but... we should go.
Why?
Seriously, God, yes. We shouldn't. I mean, isn't one of us supposed to stay here? There's a light outside now. There's a light inside now. It doesn't do anything. It just wanders. It passes over Neptune and she shivers. Screw this. No waiting. Now. And we run. Wow, different. Okay. Oh boy. First it's left, then it's right, then it's both behind and ahead of us. It's like running from every firefly. It's like running from streetlights. It's like running from the sun. And they want him so bad. Come on, we're almost there. You're okay, right? Right? Yeah. They hate streetlights. We should have run for the road. I know. I'm not mad, okay? But it was fucking right. So if we die, you're not allowed to be mad? That's fair. Jupiter trips. It's 100% her fault. She's not even upset. She holds Venus under her as she hits the dirt. Are you okay? Yeah. Jupiter leaps up and pulls Venus and crashes directly into the ground again. Her foot hurts so bad she almost screams. No, 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 no. You're okay, aren't you? Please don't be doing this stupid thing that is not happening and not real. Right. She always fucks up right at the end. I remember that now. Oh, sorry. Oh god. Fuck. It's super bad. Neptune holds Jupiter's hands so tight. It's probably going to be fine. Fuck you. Venus stands up. The lights flicker. Why? Why are you protecting me? Why won't you let me? Why can't you just let it have me? Why won't you go on without me? Why won't you? I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be that sort of person at all. The lights in the edge of my eyes. I want to see them so much. They're so horrible I can't look away. I want them within and without me, all through and about me. I want feathers in my lungs and eyes on my skin. I want my heart to see and my lungs to fly. I want to undo the division of day and night. I want to cast light over the city and shine shadows where the streetlights used to be. You're gonna say I shouldn't give up, and there's hope, and we can all get through this. Please don't. And that's not a lie, but Venus, no. Get a grip. Stop. I promise I won't. It's nobody's fault but mine. Jupiter holds Neptune. For a second it looks like the light is lifting him up. Like he's going up like Jeremiah. It's exactly what we imagined. We're so glad we're together now, but it still feels wrong. Stop for a second and let us figure it out. But we don't deserve to get out with no regrets. We are ready, and we can see the way out is right there, right through there. 4 a.m. Wow, beautiful. Alright, let me see. I missed it. Venus is a suffocation of air and light, a Midwest summer, sun so punishing it feels like a dream. A summer that never ends is hell. Nothing could be worse than being hot and sticky and surrounded by people who vaguely hate you forever. A wet, timeless nightmare of cloudy light. Venus reaches out to us. She has eyes to fly with and wings to see. As terrible as an angel, be afraid. That wing is to see the truth, and that eye to lay it bare. We feel the heat on our skin and recoil. It wants something from us, a lot of things, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil, and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, to let it in. And Venus did. Every wish of the eyes belongs to it. Nothing can escape this light. But we do. We can't feel the beat of the wings or the light of the eyes. We can't be seen. We chose to cover our faces. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please see me. But there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water, her radio crackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Jupiter brings the storm, her radio blares and shrieks, and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. Awesome. We're on the second highest branch so we can see everyone, but no one can see us. Everyone else is climbing around the sirens, checking if we can get them any louder in the daylight. Good job, kiddo. Venus hangs from the highest branch he can. Steam peels off him. Nothing we can do about that but let it blow into the wind. A little bit of the devil always gets away. Neptune crushes a leaf in her fingers. Jupiter holds her other hand. like we need to. How much longer do we have? Until it's all gone, probably. All day? If we're lucky. Good. Neptune checks her phone, but it's out of batteries. I'm so tired. Me too. Don't be tired. If I fall asleep, who's going to stop me from falling? I don't know. I guess we're both going to die. Haha. I promise I won't actually, though. Good. For some... Haha. Otherwise I'll die, right? Right. Is your leg okay? Yeah. So don't let me fall either. Huh. Okay. So say if Venus falls, I'll catch him, and then you'll catch me? I'll totally try, but I think we'll definitely all die if that happens. In that case, you shouldn't then. I shouldn't, but I probably totally would. Wouldn't I be so cool? Like a real hero? Ah, you totally would. It'd be funny. Not sweet at all. We lean on each other. And we wait. Interesting. Interesting. Ugh. Alright, so that's all 3 endings? Very cool. Everybody makes it out alive, huh? At the end. That's nice. Yeah, I liked it. Oh, there's a 4th ending? A true ending? Okay. I actually thought I thought Venus was a trans man. That's what I thought. So I thought Venus was a trans man. That was my vibe. I was off. It was the other way around. So the 4th ending, I don't mind spoilers. Is there like something special I have to do, or does it just happen? Whoa. Transmit vibes. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. I usually don't ask for or let like allow like back seating, but since like I played it through fine, you know what I mean. And I want to get the true ending because the last one we played, apparently I didn't get like the best ending, so I'm gonna have to go back and play it because I didn't, you know. So, all right. Actually, yeah. Hold on a second. What are the ones I haven't seen? Let's do the ones I haven't seen real quick, and then we'll do the true ending. Yeah, I want to load this save file. Wait, I've already done this. That's stupid. Alright, no. Load. I think it's 10 p.m. Yes. Okay. Okay. No, I know. I just want to see... I just want to see the things that I haven't seen, and then I'm going to do the final one proper. Okay, I think... Yeah, I haven't sent Venus. Oh, wait, no, yes. I did. No, crap. Okay, hold on. No. Stop it. Damn it. Let me go to the save thing. Yeah. Let me go back. I have to go back. Can I... Why can't I... I can't load anymore. Okay. Great. Why can't I load anymore? Okay. Okay. Alright. I can't even go to the main menu. Oh, good. Okay. We'll just... Jeez Louise. Oh, damn. It really is busted, huh? Yeah. Whatever. Can I... Yep. Still won't let me see. Alright, great. Well, that sucks. I just wanted to see like the ones that I missed and then do like a proper run. Blah 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 blah. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh my god. Get it, get it, get it. Hurry. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Well, it require. Wait, you said it will require closing the game. All right, hold on. Let's because if I that yeah, that's fair. Even if I do get back to the main menu through that way, it'll still be all busted, huh? I didn't think about that. Okay. Alright, we'll just play it through proper. Okay. Alright, new game. No, wait. No. I guess continue? No. New game. Okay. New game. Yes, unsaved progress will be lost. Okay. We're transition bug spray. We look gross. We feel gross. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, totally. Totally fine. Oh my god. 7 p.m. Okay. Okay, so Venus and Jupiter. I really appreciate Sailor Moon preparing me for this. I know what the symbols are automatically. Okay. Okay. Jupiter and Neptune. Ta-da. 9 p.m. Oh boy. Truth or Dare. Neptune and Venus. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, actually. Nice. Yeah. Fine. You then. Me? Dare. Seriously? Yeah. Is that okay? Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful, and you want to pick Dare? But you won't, right? Venus. That is the most dangerous thing you have ever said, and it explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all the time. Oh. So, do you want to pick something else? Your only other option is truth. But truth is way worse. And is the middle choice you haven't seen Venus and Neptune? Maybe so. Okay. Truth is just embarrassing, but with a dare you could get hurt, right? See, Jupiter gets it. Would you pick truth too? Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything, and there's nothing you can think of to ask me that would be embarrassing. I think I still want to pick dare, though. I mean, it's kind of like Jupiter said. Truth is embarrassing, and dares could get you hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary. That's almost pretty clever, but what if I dared you to do something really embarrassing? Well, I could make you wear a skirt, or run around the lake, or call group south, the worst thing you could think of. These are so boring and obvious, too. I think if I had some imagination, Venus, it could get so much worse. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy. Should I pick truth, then? Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it. I can... Are you okay? It doesn't matter which I pick. You're still at their mercy. It's a bad game. I'm sorry. I don't know what to... Ugh, you can't just apologize. Wait, I got it. I dare you to not say sorry for the rest of the night. Oh my god. I can do that. Can he, though? No, it's perfect. It'll fix something annoying, and this will make everyone's life easier, and all of us win. Is it really annoying? You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. Sorry. Whoops. So what happens now? Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks, and forget it. Sorry. That was on purpose? Jokes? Seriously though, do stop. Okay, so truth or dare, Neptune and Venus, stay or go is a question mark. It doesn't matter. Stay. So does that mean stay or go doesn't matter? We should make it round maybe. I'll know when I see it. Oh my god. Oh yay! Everybody can go together. Oh crap. Well, I don't know how to. I can't save. Can I save? Oh, I can save. Amazing. I'll do the first slot. Yeah, I'll wait a second. Okay, good. Okay. I think the one I haven't seen yet is. I'm just curious. I think it's. Well, I sent Jupiter. And I've left Venus alone, so it must. You know what? I don't remember which one I haven't seen. This one? Here we go. And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. The devil is behind us and in front of us and above us and below us, and every shadow cast by the flickering lights in the gap between the path and the forest right behind us. And then, the devil. Wait. You think I should see that one other scene before I see the ending? Okay, so I haven't seen Venus and Neptune, huh? You know what, I think you're right. I'll stay. Oh, okay. This is so unfair. It'll be fine. They won't get me that easily. I'll broadcast from a radio, and you'll be able to hear it and come home. It won't be hard. But I don't want to do it. We leave Jupiter swinging her radio and tuning the house radio. Trails through the woods are wide and precise. Camp is supposed to be an easy adventure. The minimum expectations are low. Don't walk off the path. Keep the lights on. Don't let the devil in your heart. Anyone can do that. Well, I guess that didn't work. We were so close, though. We totally could have gotten her to let us all stay. Oh, I know. Sorry. I started trying to convince her we should stay once I realized what you were doing. She likes being alone, though, so I think she'll be okay. It's fine. It was silly to try. She's too responsible. Do you think she hates us? It's not even her fault she's at the Summer Scouts, like it's ours. Venus, can you shut up? Please? Oh. Sorry. Jupiter doesn't hate anyone. She's like an ascetic monk at not giving a shit. People stop walking over her because she doesn't care enough for them to get a rise, and that's the only reason people do that. It's so annoying. Why do you care about what she thinks? I don't know. I think she's cool. I don't want to be a bother. Ugh, of course she's cool. She's just all half smiling, sorry, and no one bugs her about anything ever. Do you not kind of hate that she's so cool? Why? I wish I could be like that. Because it's fake. No one is that invincible. If it hurts, you should say so. People are supposed to get hurt by things. It's fucked up to not. It's not good for you. You too, Venus. Have a little more self-respect. I know that. It's not like I'm stupid, you know? I worry about her too, you know? Don't you want to at least make stuff a little easier for her? No. I want to make it worse. I want to make it so bad she has to say it. I want to hear it out loud. She shouldn't keep living like she's never going to get it off the tip of her tongue. I don't think she's ever going to. I really do wish I was like her a little. But still, I'm a little glad I'm not her. I wonder if maybe she wishes sometimes she wasn't her either. Maybe. A lot, I bet. Maybe all the time. Do you ever feel like that? Do I ever what? Sorry, What, do you? I do, yeah. Let's head back. Sometimes I do too. It's normal. Let's just get over it. I think Neptune is right in a lot of cases, but I also do think that Neptune is a little bit too smart for her own good. And ah, crap! I can't load the thing again. Okay, everybody, hold on. I gotta turn the game off again. Okay, all right, let's do it again. Da 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 da. Okay. All right, we're gonna continue. 10 p.m. Yes, I wanted the same one. Okay, now this one. But yeah, I think Neptune is that kind of kid mature where she's too smart for her own good, and sometimes it's a good thing, but sometimes it ends up doing more. Like when a kid, like there are kids out there that are smart, and but like what ends up happening is because they're so smart, they don't really get a chance to be kids in like a proper sense, because they're so busy trying to like seeing like what's best for other people and trying to fix that or assert that. And like at the same time, I would make the argument that like just because you know what's best for other people doesn't mean you actually know what's best, because it's what you think is best. And a kid trying to micromanage other people's lives can get a little dicey. She's not wrong for sure, but there is a downside to being too smart for your own good at a certain age. And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. The devil is behind us and in front of us and above us and below us, in every shadow cast by the flickering lights in the gap between between the path and the forest, right behind us. And then the devil is gone. We hold each other as tight as we dare. Love you. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You're making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try. Well, not really. God, I should have known. They were both impossible. I'm glad I brought this. Oh, then there's the alcohol. Got it. Okay, and now Neptune and Venus. And then da 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 da. This is the first option we picked. What? Oh yeah, she's yakking. And it's 7 minutes in heaven, Jupiter and Neptune. Big lesbian hours. Imagine if I picked the wrong thing. It would drive me bonkers. And then radio time, Venus and Jupiter. Okay. The Midwest is definitely complicated. It has a lot of things that are beautiful about it. I think the Midwest sucks primarily from like a very white, like a Christian standpoint, because the Midwest is also like home to like a myriad of other people that like were originally from there, and like other people who came over and like built things and stuff like that. It both sucks particularly from a white Christian perspective, and also is best from a white Christian perspective, because if you're not white and Christian in the Midwest, 9 times out of 10 your life will be slightly harder. And I know that, obviously I know that because I spent a lot of time there, right? Like it's a difficult thing to navigate and really know. I think the Midwest is beautiful. I think the Ozarks is one of the most beautiful places in the world. I think even though the winter is harsh and miserable, it still has like this element of like raw natural beauty. I've almost drowned in like rivers that I have stupidly dove into straight after a storm. I've gone fishing. I've gone horseback riding. I've like run through the fields. but it's definitely got both. It's that American Gothic type beat, you know what I mean? Which is something I love. I love American Gothic, which can take place not just in the Midwest, but the Midwest has its own special brand, as does like the East Coast, like, and the West Coast, and like the different sides, like the North and the South of the coast, and everything else. Like, Midwest has such a very specific, almost banal concept of Gothic. It almost like passes you by. It's like seeing something in the corner of your vision, right? In the periphery of your vision. And every single time you try to look right at it, it disappears. That's what Midwestern horror is, right? To me, as far as my experiences there as a kid. And like, not just like, I'm not saying like I've experienced things, but like in the concept of what it feels like. Not just in like a horror trope sense, but like in the concept of like Gothic subculture. Specifically in like the identity of Americana Gothic. So it's really interesting. The sirens are still going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. It's music or talking in some sort of the house radio. Is it the captain? Oh wait, you see this. Oh wait, yeah. God isn't until the next one. Okay. And it is radio is Venus and Jupiter. This one. Hope I'm killed in the woods. Okay. God's gonna talk to us again, everybody. Right? Thank you, Shade. Also, aren't the Ozarks beautiful? The Ozarks are so unappreciated. And I understand it's because it's like connected to like a bunch of states that are kind of like a nightmare to be in if you're like not white and also queer, or even if you're white and also queer. You know what I mean? Oh, or even if you're like slightly different. But like, there is like a huge part of myself, not the majority of myself, because, you know, being Native Hawaiian, like obviously my heart is mostly like here in Hawaii, where where I've lived like most of my life and I love and everything else. But I will never be ungrateful for the time I spent with my grandparents in the Ozarks, and like that eerie sort of silence. And like my experience was also very different because like not only was I wasn't even in cities. Like for example, one of my best friends from like second grade that I'm still in touch with, she lives up in St. Louis, and I go visit her sometimes. Completely different experience. Yeah, Northwest Arkansas. Oh, that's really nice. Northwest Arkansas is really nice. Yeah. I think, if I'm not wrong, Crystal Bridges is near Northwest Arkansas, right? Am I wrong about that? I've been to Crystal Bridges. Crystal Bridges, for anybody who doesn't know, is a giant, very beautiful gallery that is, you know, for better or for worse, the product of one of the heirs of the Walmart estate, Alice Walton. And she had been collecting art from like all of, like, specifically American art from all types of American artists throughout the years. And so, like, she was holding it and keeping it, and she would display it in her house. And then, but her true, like, the true goal of that, which is like, I have feelings about people who are private collectors because, you know, it's like hoarding history. But at the end of it, her actual goal was to take all this art that she's amassed and curated and make it into this giant, beautiful museum. I believe they even have like a Frank Lloyd Wright house that was relocated there. It's beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning. Is it not Bentonville? Bentonville's like, it's something else. I don't remember. I have family that live in Bentonville, so I think I'm just getting confused. But yeah, it's beautiful, and it's really revitalized that entire area. And of course, you know, anywhere that I've talked about this before in my past streams, anywhere that art goes, like social mores follow, right? Bentonville. Oh, I was right. There you go. Yeah, no, I have family who live in Bentonville. I'm very familiar with the area. But yeah, so Crystal Bridges is really beautiful. I'm actually a member of the Crystal Bridges, whatever the hell. I got offered a chance to go there and actually like work as like an intern, as like or something like that, but I wasn't a grad student yet. I think I could still maybe pursue it, but like obviously I can't just like pack up and move to Arkansas for like 2 years. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, it's really beautiful. I love Crystal Bridges. For good or for bad, the Waltons and all that other stuff. I know that Alice Walton, she has her foibles, as I've heard. She's had things that are a little bit messy and messed up, but Crystal, not a but, it's not an excuse. It is also an adjacent fact that the contribution of Crystal Bridges has been like nothing if not hugely beneficial to American art history. So if anybody's ever in that area, it's absolutely worth checking out. It's really beautiful. I know a lot of people pass over it, and the only thing people know about the Midwest is Branson, but Crystal Bridges, take a look. It's in a book. It's done. Well, shall we tune into on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. We could. Stop. Okay, God. Talk to me. Talk to me, God. This pops into my head. He expects attention. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. There's no music. Did I do something wrong? Did I turn it off? Is my sound too low? There's no game audio. Did I accidentally mute it? Is it muted or is there music? I don't think I muted anything. No. Oh, yes it is. Hold on. How did it get muted? What the hell happened? I wasn't doing anything. Nope, it's not muted. It's not muted at all. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hi there. The devil sound. Am I? Hold on. Sound? It's at 100. I'm sorry. This is just bothering me a little bit because I don't want to miss out on like intentional. The devil makes it silent, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out like on any intentional choices in sound direction. Nope, sound's up. It's not muted. Okay. Alright. Here we go. The devil sounds like smoke and honey. We cannot move. It's too beautiful. Oh, darling. I miss you. I have always missed you. I can still remember what your faces were like. I have missed them since before you were born. Please come back. I know I can't offer much. The bodies I can give you are weak. The stories I tell are impossible. My world is even more precarious than this one. But please come back. It hurts to see you like this so much. So unhappy in these bodies of yours, stricken by their stories. Forced to live in so much pain. I can't even come save you, but I can promise one thing. There is room for 3 in my world, and only 2 in his. Ooh. Only 2 in his. Wow, that's strange. Okay. We know the devil. Oh, she was nice. The captain was right. God is right. We're dead. Wow. We are truly, completely, objectively, theologically, absolutely the worst. I hear fire burning. It's my fault. I put the radio on the wrong frequency. How could I be so stupid? How could I fuck up so bad? They will never, ever forgive us. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Okay. 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 Alright. Here they come. The sirens are calling. The scouts are coming. I don't want to go through that terrible moment. It'll be fine. 1 hit, 1 second. Beautiful, blessed scout attack. And we'll wake up and everything will be normal. And all will be forgiven. Mostly. Right? Neptune? Neptune. Neptune yanks the antenna off of the house radio. If God hates the devil so much, he should kill it himself. But instead, just a bunch of assholes and kids like us are going to come. Neptune kicks the speakers. And they're all fucking jerks. What do they know? Jupiter grabs her. Let go of me. The devil rules. Neptune, stop. What else are we supposed to do? If the devil is like, you all are cool, what else are we supposed to do? Let's hang out with him. So let go. Let go of me. But I don't want to. I can't. I just can't let go. Neptune drops the antenna. Jupiter, where is the devil? If he's supposed to be here, we know the devil. And it's us, right? It has to be. Why? Because, obviously? But where is it? Don't make me say all the reasons why it's so clear we deserve it. But, stop. Where it's got to be. This is awful. I know. Let me wreck it. No. Ah, fuck you. Why are you so good? Let go of me. Hail Satan! It's not gonna work just like that, you know. You don't know that. People are much stronger than the devil. If it weren't, would it be fine? You'd fight it if we could win, right? Stop. That's awful. You're awful. You're being good for people that fucking hate you, and you're good even if you say you're not good, because what kind of a person would hate themselves but someone who was really good? I'm so mad. Why not martyr yourself for us this time? For you. You deserve... Found it. And there's Venus, like a flower. Venus is in bloom. Like a heart, Venus is beating like a soul. She is shining. Hold on. Like a soul. She is shining like a soul. I am the devil. Her arm lies on the floor. It's a pale, bloodless thing. Someone else's body now, not hers. Oh my god. The devil rules. I pulled and it just came off. I don't want it anymore. Let me leave it there. Did it hurt? No, not even a little. The edges look rough. You shouldn't touch it. Here, is that okay? Yeah. Wow, it really does come right off. It feels like plastic. Where did the blood go? This is so cool. Your arm is so soft. What is it made of, you think? You should get away. What's Venus gonna do? He's the devil. So are you. We should stop. It's like I didn't realize how much my body was bothering me all the time before. And when they're peeled off, it finally feels like I don't have to think about them so much. Like normal. We're stronger than this. It's not normal, it's not good, it's not okay. But we don't have to be. I don't want to be. Why should we? Because. Just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do it. Okay. Sure. Which one of us should it be then? Who's going to get in trouble for being the devil and who's going to get away? All that matters, all we need, is one of us to be just a little worse than the others. And the rest of us will be fine. Stop, don't say this. It's so ugly. No. It's fine. It's normal. It happens every day. The captain said so. No, it's fucked up. It's evil. I don't want it. Of course I don't want that. I know. You're a really good person. Of course it's ugly. What's ugly isn't having to choose one to be the scapegoat. What's ugly is we have to choose it all. It's because you think it's ugly too that I like you so much, Jupiter. No, wait. Stop. 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 This can't be happening. Venus needs her arm back, and you both need to stop saying those things because I know them, okay? Obviously I know them. I'm not stupid. I know Camp and the captain and everyone is messed up. But what else do you expect me to do? I want to leave this camp, this state, this planet, but I can't. I just can't. It's like a reflex. I can't stop it. I don't know what to do. I'm not making any sense. Help. Stop. Let's just go back before it's too late. Jupiter, come here. What? Feel. Neptune takes Jupiter's hand. Did you know I hate this? I hate it so much, and everyone who says I'm pretty just makes me hate it more. Jupiter, we could still go back, but if you try to make me, I'll kill you. Don't make us have to keep these bodies we hate. Don't make us go back to those people. Don't make us have to go home. And I won't let you do that to yourself either. Of course I don't want to. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I don't want to do that to Venus. Couldn't you just make me? Do you want it to not be your fault? Do you want me to make you so you don't have to take responsibility? That's sweet. No, I'm not. I won't do that for her. She has to say yes. That's also kind of sweet. I'm scared. It's okay. We promise. We really promise. But you need to promise too. Promise me hell is right there, right behind that door, all of it. Promise, really promise there's no going back. If that's really true, if you can really promise me, then I'll go. And I won't feel bad about it at all. Promise me there's no chance. Okay. If I taste what it's like, I know there's no way I'll be happy being human ever again. If I have to be in my old body again, I'll die. So if you also promise that I won't ever have it again, what I will promise you is I won't drag you down. I'll stop thinking you're so cool. I won't ever envy again. I promise when you say you are fine, I will never stop yelling at you until you are lying, until you stop lying. Ha! Ha! Don't laugh! There's a song on the Dead radio that's been playing for a while, but now it is so loud it erases every feeling, drowns out every sound. And oh, how beautiful it is. Here you go, baby. This is the new touch, the feeling of fingers pushing painlessly through our skin, the feeling of the muscle and fat, the weight of it, the intention. It's best friends forever. It's a first kiss. It's a love story. It's imaginable, but it doesn't exist anywhere, not any planet. We're a dream. We're becoming people no other people have ever seen. A human that humans are not. We reach out to each other. Unlike Venus, whose body peels off like the shell of an egg, Jupiter is messier, or she would be if her blood wasn't now lighter than air. It curls like a mist around her. A storm is sure to come. Neptune is starting to run clear. All the ink and sick has boiled away. Venus is really good at helping, and so patient too. She is a fountain, seeping through the floorboards, bringing the flood. Jupiter finds the spot where Venus's shoulder blade is weeping and pulls with as many hands as she can. When it comes out, she stares at them, surprised, as if she can hardly believe she can see. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting. That hand is for petting. That hand is for grabbing. That hand is for holding. The devil isn't lonely. The crackling, broken radio song is louder and more lovely every minute. We are our own company now. We asked to be let out, and we let ourselves out. The rest of the kids are coming for us, with God and the radio, ready to undo our wish. But they will not. They won't touch us. One moment is all we need. To share, to yearn, to carve us into the world. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. But we can't wait to see what they'll do against the three worst girls since Eve. 5 a.m. Camp is much nicer now that we have made some changes. The right angles were boring and distracting. It was much too small. The captain has no stories left for us. Neptune would not be satisfied until every lie was gone. There's a crack as Jupiter tears down a siren, so Venus can set up a new kind, tuned to a different station. Group South helps. They don't have to feel like they're supposed to hate her anymore, so they don't. Love shines through, in the end. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to take a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is wrong with the water. Longer still to figure out where it's coming from. We're hoping we can have a quiet time until then. With all of us, it went very badly with all of them against us three. We can only hope it'll get even worse. As it turns out, they were pretty unhappy in those bodies too. We're not too worried about if more come after us. Actually, we hope they send us lots and lots of kids, much better behaved than we were. Adults also hate perfect kids who love the world so much they can't stop themselves from saving it. And oh, do the kids know it. Otherwise, they'd never try so hard, would they? So we think they'll like it here too. A new world, with new bodies. How lovely will that be? We have a new apple for everyone in the world. Credits. Silence. Birds. I'm not gonna get jump scared, am I? That would suck. Is this intentional? Is this an artistic choice? Or is it bugged? Oh, I see. We know the devil. It's good. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Really good. Yay! That was great. That was really good. Yeah. Really impressive. Let the credits on play out. Fuck you guys. We are about 30 minutes over time. It's okay. I was gonna say, like, I think I said, like, we'll play the We Know the Devil, and depending on how long it goes, maybe we'll play Orwell or something. Obviously, this took up all the time. Very cool, very well written, very interesting. Like, I really like that. Heaven Will Be Mine. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up. Maybe we'll play that one next. Heaven, let me write that down. Hold on. Heaven Will Be Mine. Heaven Will Be Mine. Written it down. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and play Heaven Will Be Mine next. Because I really am enjoying the work by this creator. And I want to see more of it. So if you want to see that, you should definitely give me a follow. I stream like every Saturday and Wednesday. So I'll just stream it this Saturday. Same time. Per usual. Oh! And the winner of my art raffle. The winner of the art raffle, which I'll post in a little bit, is... what was the name? It is... Riniana. Succubus Dragon 3D VTuber. Very cute little design. I put it in a little randomizer, and that is the winner that came out. I will be doing other art raffles, just so you know. This is not... Thank you, Cybernetic, for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, it's, I'll be doing another art raffle. This is not like the last one. I actually want to do them pretty regularly just because, like, I'm not worried about hitting follower counts. I'm just so, like, appreciative of the people who do follow me on Blue Sky and, like the stuff that I make. My Blue Sky is Hazard Seal, if you don't know. I think hold on. There you go. There you go. Either way, we're over time. Thank you so much for joining. I will go ahead and post officially the winner. There will be other raffles, so if you didn't win, don't worry. There will be other opportunities, and I'm going to make it so that people who have already previously won, they you know, there might be a little bit of a cool... We'll see. But I want to make sure that I'm able to make art for as many people, different people as possible. Um, Other than that, thank you so much for joining me. Uh, Ahui ho malama pono. Bye. Bye.